Good morning. I am having a big spring clean day today. I've already gone through a lot of stuff. I mean, look what I'm dealing with. I've already gone through a lot of stuff in the bedroom, but I want to bring down all of the clothes and stuff off the top of the wardrobe, and obviously all the summer clothes from last year. I've just had a coffee. Am I shaking the camera? I'm like, I'm going to bring all the stuff down off the top of the wardrobe, which is a lot of stuff, up there. And the clothes need washing before they go in the wash, before they go in the wardrobe. I need to take all the wardrobe. I can't talk. All the clothes that are in the wardrobe need to come out of the wardrobe. And then I'm going to work on some boxes of stuff that have been in the living room since basically we moved in 2 years ago. So some of this stuff is just like, doesn't need to be in the house. It could be in the garage or something maybe. But I have rearranged some stuff and I'm going to continue to do so. That's all the bedding. So that it's easier to get to as much as anything else, because I don't know what's in these. I think that's Christmassy things, and then again I've got some more bedding that's stuffed back there and some like winter hats and such. I think I need a bigger ladder. Very tall wardrobe, but I'm sick of seeing all this on top of the wardrobe, so I've bought some like bag box things to go up here to make it look neater. So whenever the winter stuff goes back up there, hopefully it'll arrive today from Amazon, love Prime, I'll be able to put them back up there and they'll look better than this does right now. But I need to be able to reach this stuff first. Okay, task 2 today. This I want to get rid of. It's never been central. I measured this 150 times and it was never central, but I was so pleased with myself for hanging it on the wall and it not falling down that I didn't want to take it down. It's not really usable storage, just kind of like junk that we put in there. So I want to take that down, I want to take that shelf down, which again, these walls are just too thin to hold things. And I'm going to put one big mirror here that I happen to have. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I think that is going to go on this hook because I didn't like what I had hung there. And I'm going to have to polyfiller stuff, paint things. It's a day. You can turn it all around, babe. Polyfiller, probably my least favourite task of all time. So I've done all of this area, and I've put the hooks over here, which I just think looks neater. And then this is just going to be a mirror. I think maybe I'm going to put it like above here, and then maybe a picture here, because this is not going to look pretty. I've actually got a picture that would look really nice here. Okay, this is where I'm at so far. And then I've put the mirror up, which I'm really happy with. And this is my second round of polyfiller to try and make them as smooth as possible. I don't know what I'm going to put there. I'm thinking I'm just going to polyfiller it and also paint over it, but this is a concern because I'm going to patch everything up and look like that's obviously the original paint. Look at the darkness of everything else. I have a bad feeling I'm going to have to paint the entire room. It's not great. Also, I'm really liking this here. I moved this, so I've got a little last name. I'm liking this unit here too. And I think that what has just arrived from Amazon is, the box bag things that are going to go on top of the wardrobe. So let's get the winter stuff out of my wardrobe now while we wait for the polyfiller to dry. Looking pretty good. So now, again, nothing has changed, but I've kind of covered these up pretty well, I think. And then this unit will go here, and I'll show you once I come back from the school run how everything is looking. I've also patched up and painted it various different places around the house. The bedroom, you know when you attempt too many things in one day? This is what the bedroom looks like right now. But above here, how much neater does that look? I'm really happy with that. I'm hoping that I can get all of this finished by the time Lee gets home. Fingers crossed. He has no idea that I'm doing this. I like to do these things when no one's expecting it. And I think now I'm going to go to Asda before the school run to just go and pick up some new towels. I quite like yellow. I've been thinking about this for a while. Quite like yellow in here, I think. It would be a nice like pop of colour, plus the only picture I've got now is that blue. We had a bunch of different coloured towels and I want to, like, doesn't it? It sounds like there's no furniture in here. It sounds really echoey in there now. Okay, I'll be back after school. After I picked up the kids from school, I kind of just got on with it and did the rest of everything. So I'll show you in a second. It's amazing. I wish I'd done a full before. I think I have a video where I did like a house tour. And that was the best possible version of it as well, because obviously I'd got it all ready for a video. But I'd love to show you a real before and after, because the transformation is amazing. It feels like a completely different room now. And that big mirror on the wall makes it feel twice the size. And the same with the bedroom as well. Some of the changes I've made in there have really changed the way it feels. And I'm really liking it. So today I have to sort out the living room. I swear, like, I'll clear it all up and then things just get left. It's like there's several yogurt pots on that table in the corner. But what I really want to do is go through all of these drawers. So these drawers are in theory storage, but in actuality they are kind of dumping ground. So I need to get some bags. I need to just go through everything and decide what needs to be in there, what doesn't need to be in there. This is something I've been putting off forever. I've also got like some hidden storage back there behind the sofa, which is a serious concern because there's things in there that I just throw in and then, is it just a bin really? I don't know. So that's going to take up a good chunk of my day. I also found a big thing of scrapbooking supplies on top of my wardrobe that I obviously put there when we first moved in and totally forgot about. And I've got multiple drawers full of that kind of stuff. So I'm hoping to condense it all. And yeah, it continues. I'm literally standing in the bath to give you the best possible overview. So this, I think, looks so much better here. I moved the toilet roll holder because that was like in the way. So I've got this here. We didn't really have anywhere to store toilet rolls, so now we do. I've got a couple of towels down there, the hand towels, but I'm going to use them as hair towels. Then I keep my flannels. These are the dry ones, and then I've got a little plastic thing that I put the wet ones in. Kind of like a laundry basket for flannels, specifically because if I put them in my actual laundry, and I don't do the laundry straight away, number one, it's horrible, but also they can get mouldy. These I got from Asda, obsessed. So this is a regular hand towel, and this is actually a bath mat. Love. I also got these because they were on sale. They were like 50% off or something. So I've got 3 regular towels. No, I haven't. I've got 4. There are 4 of us. 4 regular towels, but not the bath towels because the bath towels would have come down really, really long. No, they are bath towels. What do I mean? Not the bath sheets, which is the ones that we used to have. So I just got the regular bath towels. This, my favourite picture, this actually came from IKEA. I think the frame came from IKEA as well. But this used to be over here. So when I would do videos, I would sit on the toilet, put my camera there, and then you always used to be able to see that adventure picture in the background. And I used to love that picture exactly where it was, but I prefer it here because I just feel like it looks cuter. And then I've got these 2 shelves are also from IKEA. But I think the whole yellow thing, it just looks like a totally different room. I cannot even express. There was nothing particularly wrong with it before, but this, when you first come in now and it's just light, it feels much, much bigger. I think if I'd put this back here, which I was considering originally, it wouldn't have had the same effect. It almost gives us a second window. It's so much brighter now, but also you kind of walk in and you don't immediately feel like you're blocked in because this is kind of opened up a space. Love it. I love it. Totally worth how long it took me to do this. Similar thing with the bedroom. So I used to have that big mirror above our bed. And now what I'm doing, I'm collecting little mirrors. Just, I don't know what it is. I just had a brainwave the other day and thought this, hang on, I can get in the mirror. I had a brainwave and thought this would be really cute. So this one, did I tell you this yesterday? I can't remember. This one is from Tesco, this was in the sale, and this one is from Asda. No, it's not, it's from Morrison's. My bed, by the way, is from Wayfair. And these 2 lamps either side, I think they were from Asda. But I don't remember, it was ages ago. But yeah, I think having like multiple different mirrors here is going to be a cute look. I don't know. But this thing that I did yesterday has definitely made a big difference. I don't really like this light, by the way. I want to change it, but I don't know what to. This has definitely made a difference. It just feels like, I don't know, just, I suppose neater, but I cannot explain the impact that it's had. Possibly just kind of your eye is always drawn to the mess, isn't it? And then this used to be where I would keep all my makeup and stuff. Now I've got my skincare in those drawers. They're from B&M forever ago. That is actually a mirror that's supposed to be like that way around from IKEA. but I've got it there because behind there I keep all of my like aerosol stuff, so like hairsprays and stuff like that. This is major like small space hacks. And then I've got a little jewellery stand, perfumes, etc. These little, this has become like a tour. These little things down here, I need to get away from the light because it's not working for the camera. Here you go, these little things down here. So I've got one and Lee's got one exactly the same. We really struggled with space and we didn't want big bedside tables. And so these are actually like pedestals, but they are, what's the word I'm looking for? Cupboards, so they open up. So they are usable storage, but they're only small. And down the side there, I've got some stationery stuff. I've got my like planners and things that I use. Now I will just quickly show you, oh, in fact, this as well I wanted to talk about. So when I sit in bed, for some reason, adding this unit down there has made this feel more spacious, and I don't understand how, but it has. Also, we would look up here and there was just like stuff shoved on top of the wardrobe. It really has made quite a big difference. I don't know if it's because they're light coloured, and so now it just kind of flows and it's not like broken up by all of the mess. I don't know. But having this unit here, I don't know why, but it seems to have improved something. And I thought it would be the opposite. I put it on wheels for that reason, in case I wanted to like move it out of the room. So yeah, this is what I can see from bed. These used to be on the back of the door, which again, it kind of broke up this wall a little bit. And so I put them on the wall. I still have not got proper hooks. These are just like things that I've screwed into the wall. Literally screws I've screwed into the wall. And then I've got my pedestal fan, which for a minute was over there, but I thought it kind of tucked away a little bit over there, and I can kind of put my dressing gown over it if I want to hide it. But recently I'm using it all the time. So yeah, I'm really, really enjoying the bedroom right now. So I'll quickly show you my summer wardrobe. So these are my wardrobes, these ones here. Those ones are Lee's, and then on the end we've got like a bunch of different things, and I've got some coats. Also this wardrobe here, in case you were wondering, if you can see in it from that angle, you can. So I've got shoes, this is mostly my stuff to be fair. I've got shoes, I've got some like electronic things that I put in there. I've got some drawers down here which used to house my makeup. Can you see down there? Not so much, kind of. I have some drawers down there that used to house my makeup, now they've got like underwear and stuff in them. And then I've also got, if I shuffle you a little bit, you'll be able to see, I've also got like the DVD. Oh, you can't see that at all. It was hidden by the mirror, hang on. Okay, here you go. So they're the drawers, and then I've got like the DVD and stuff that are hidden in there, and I've got like a plug that I can use for hair stuff, and then obviously they're mirrored wardrobes anyway, so I can use them for that. And then I've just got, you know, storage. As many little areas to store things as possible. So this is what I'm looking like right now. I just swapped out anything that was like very, very winter, and now it's like mostly summer stuff. So I've got all my t-shirts, I've got my dresses and my skirts now. I did buy some extra, you know, these little trouser hangers from B&M, and I really like these. I might go back for more. I think they're only like £1.50 or something. And then I've got a pull-out drawer here where I keep little things, whether they be sunglasses or like I've got some little purses and things like that. Some jewellery. I've recently just put a jewellery tray thing in here. This is like bags, which definitely needs to be organised. I've got some larger bags that I don't use all the time, and I need to put them somewhere else because this is getting ridiculous. And then these are just clothes and stuff. So that is my rejigged summer wardrobe. And now we're going to go downstairs and tackle the living room. These boxes are like a time capsule. This is the New York Times from 2010, my birthday in 2010. The frustrating thing is, you would have absolutely no idea I'd done anything at all. But most of these are empty, or very almost empty. Just like a couple of things in each. And they were full of junk. It was fun finding the random old stuff though. Oh, I did also find, I found so much stuff. I also found this, a keyring that we got for free. Went to see the Knicks. I'm going to put that on my keys now. Well, in a minute I am. I'm going to go and sit in the inflatable hot tub for a little bit because it is a super warm day. In actual fact, the hot tub's probably a terrible idea, but I thought I would sit outside for a little bit. I've probably got an hour before I go and collect the kids. I was like almost out of shot then. So since I have been work, not real work, but housework, the last 2 days, I thought I'd treat myself with an hour of relaxation. I'm going to put on my Bluetooth headphones and watch the Vampire Diaries from a distance on my phone basically listen to the Vampire Diaries while I'm bubbling away. Okay, living room is I just realised the face I've left Elena on. Living room is fully spring cleaned. To the point where I do this full like deep clean of these. People ask me frequently whenever I show these how I wash them, especially because we've got Manny who loves to sleep on the velvet parts of the velvet pieces in the living room. And I actually use, I have been known to use Zoflora, which other people have suggested might not be a good idea, but I do anyway. But mostly I'll use like fairy liquid or something, just like soapy water, and I get really, really in there and scrub. It's a washable velvet and I haven't had a problem with it. I've had it for a few years and I had a velvet thing from Next previously and did exactly the same thing with no problem. So I don't really have an issue with cleaning it, to be honest. I love this colour as well. This is Admiral Blue. I think they still do it from Next. And then what else did I do? So yeah, so much less stuff in there. It's all gone. One of these is empty. One of them is full with like scrapbooking stuff. Now I have a place to put all of those things. I'm so tired. And what else did I do? Mainly just like did a full deep clean. Oh, I know what else I did. I patched up. You can see the walls are a little bit uneven right now because the paint is drying still. So I patched up any of the areas where it's got a little bit marked, you know, like down here, because I have my laptop charger and things, that kind of travels down there and ends up marking it. I get like dark marks from dust and things behind all of the TV things. And that is everything. Oh man, doesn't it feel nice? Doesn't it feel nice? I love a spring clean. This video ended up being something completely different. I thought I was going to do a quick wardrobe swap over. This was not what this video was at all. Yesterday I came home from dropping my love at school and I was like, right, today I've got to do that. I'm going to swap over my wardrobe things. I got home and started filming and I was like, oh, actually, I'll just do something little in the bathroom. And so it began, and you just came along for the ride. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. I'm not a cleaning video type of person, so I didn't put all of those clips in. Apologies for those of you that really like that, but it's not really my scene. I've done it sometimes in vlogs where it's just like, and here's what I was doing. But I felt like there was going to be enough in here already without you needing to see montages of me cleaning. So yeah, random one, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it's spurred you on to do a big spring clean as well. I'm really excited because Lee's gone to get pizza after the gym. I'm not going to the gym, but he is. And we're going to watch the second season of Instant Hotel. Oh, I love it so much. And the first time we watched that was, I want to say New Year's Day. It was a day where I'd taken all the Christmas decorations down and cleaned the whole living room, and I'm getting a seriously similar vibe. I don't know. I like it. Just fresh start. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys later. Stop talking and bye.
Every time I'm going out, the same things keep happening.